my favorite piece of music. However, there's a very valid reason why I chose it, and that is because it's a very old piece of music, and it showcases a different style of music from what we normally do. This is an arrangement of something very classical. Classical in the sense of it's from the classical era of music, so think like Bach and like Mozart and those really, really old guys. Not only is the style really old, but the arrangement itself. Way back in the day, when composers wrote music for band, they just wrote whatever they wanted without regard for how the musicians had to make that music, musical. So it was difficult sometimes. They would write notes for instruments that were like awkward or often out of tune, chords that were hard to hear, lots of things like that. Whereas nowadays, publishers kind of know what students struggle with, and they avoid those things in the music that they write. So I purposely wanted to give these guys a piece of music where all of those little helpers that modern composers use were completely absent. And they've done a phenomenal job of working through those. Mainly in the first clarinets. They have a lot of really high notes in this piece, and they've been working really hard on making those sound nice, which is something that's very challenging for the clarinet. So good job for the first clarinets. And to everybody else, learning this style that we don't often play in, especially in middle school groups. So here is our second selection, the Allegro, Adagio, and Alleluia.